Third place Exeter are at home to second place Northampton. Chris Coles is there.
Evening, Kelly. Yes, the great sporting rivalry between these two continues tonight. A couple of points between them in Rugby Union's Premiership. It's even tighter in League Two, separated by just one. Unsurprisingly, given their lofty positions, both in good form. 5 wins in the last 7 for Exeter, 6 in 8 for Northampton, who've had the luxury of 10 days off given their free FA Cup weekend. Exeter are without 9-goal striker Sam Nombe. Northampton are missing their joint top scorer Kian Etete. And the last meeting between these sides in League Two, the playoff final a couple of years back. Northampton running out 4-0 winners at Wembley. I fancy it'll be a lot closer tonight.
Blackpool in awful form. Haven't won in their last 7. They failed to score in their last 4. Chris Coles.
Yes, over 6 hours of football since Blackpool's last goal. But Mark, if they were to handpick an opposition today, Peterborough may well be top of that list. They've lost 10 of their 11 Championship away games this season and have the league's worst defensive record. Striker Gary Medine returns for Blackpool, one of 5 changes from their previous outing, none of those COVID related. A couple of changes for Peterborough. Dan Butler is out, Joe Tomlinson comes into the team. Victory for Peterborough and they'd be out of the relegation zone. Blackpool win would propel them back into the top half of the table, so it's goal shy Blackpool against the very leaky Peterborough. Something surely has to give this afternoon. 9 minutes played, 0-0.
Another goal in the game between Exeter and Northampton in League Two. Chris Coles.
It's gone to the visitors' alley. Exeter 1, Northampton 2. They're back in front. Mitch Pinnock with the goal, poking in from Sam Hoskins. Beautiful free kick right in the corridor of uncertainty, and there was Pinnock to tap in. Exeter 1, Northampton 2. 15 minutes to play.
Momentous moment here. Blackpool haven't scored in their last 4, but now Chris Coles.
392 minutes, Mark, since their last. Blackpool have a goal, and it's a thoroughly deserved equaliser as well. Keshi Anderson's 5th of the season. Lovely cutback from Josh Bowler on the right hand side. Anderson couldn't miss from just underneath the crossbar. Blackpool have been excellent since falling behind to Siriki Dembele's goal for Peterborough. Great atmosphere, good game this. 28 minutes played. Blackpool 1, Peterborough 1.
Blackburn were 2-1 up at home to Peterborough, but there's been another goal. Which way, Chris Coles?
To Blackpool, Mark. It's game over here. Blackpool are going to win this game. Jerry Yates bundling in. His first effort from the 6-yard box was well saved by the goalkeeper, but he was there to tap in. Blackpool are going to win this game courtesy of 2 goals from 2 second-half substitutes, Sonny Carey and Jerry Yates. Neil Critchley take a bow. Blackpool 3, Peterborough 1, stoppage time.
Full time at Exeter, Northampton. Chris Coles.
Exeter 1, Northampton 2. A big 3 points for Northampton, who consolidate second in League 2, courtesy of goals from Jack Sowerby and Mitch Pinnock. Sandwiched in between Patrick Amon's equaliser for Exeter, who couldn't quite find a second equaliser. Exeter 1, Northampton 2.
Final whistle has gone at Blackpool. 3 points for the home side. Chris Coles.
A big 3 points for the home side. Blackpool 3, Peterborough United 1 on the balance of play. Very much deserved for the euphoric home crowd. I'm sure you can hear them. Didn't start well for Blackpool. Peterborough taking the lead on 11 minutes. Siriki Dembele released by Josh Knight, finishing coolly, and then came the flurry of Blackpool goals. Such a long time without one. Over 6 hours of football, but there was Keshi Anderson to equalise. 1-1. Josh Bowler's cutback. Anderson did the rest. The second half was ambling along until the big moment on 73 minutes when manager Neil Critchley took off Gary Medine and Shane Lavery, 2 big sources of goals this season, replaced by Jerry Yates and Sonny Carey, and those 2 got the goals that ultimately won it for Blackpool. Sonny Carey first, his first for the club. Lovely finish from just inside the penalty area, right-footed into the bottom left-hand corner, and Jerry Yates secured the win, bundling in his initial shot, well saved on the 6-yard box, and there he was to tap in. Huge 3 points for Blackpool. They're back in the top half of the Championship. Peterborough's miserable run away from home continues. It's now 11 defeats from 12 on the road. They remain in the bottom 3. Blackpool 3, Peterborough 1.